I am here to share with you my simple, just day-to-day makeup look. Not a lot of makeup. So what I've done so far is use the Neutrogena, and this is the Hydra Boost, right? That's after I cleanse my face. And this I find is very nice, lightweight. It has SPF in it already. So that is what I use on a day-to-day basis. And it's always good. It's always lightweight. It goes in quickly and it helps, I think, my makeup to look better because my face isn't like dried out. Also, let me show you something else, because something that I saw on Amazon, and these little capsules actually have powder in them. So they're perfect for summertime because they're great for travel. It's called a detoxifying powder, and it is by Mox detoxifying powder. And what happens with this is you put the powder in your hand, you just add a little bit of water, put it all over your face, and scrub, you're good to go. One thing I found with that Mox is that you actually are able to see a decrease, or at least I see a decrease in the dark circles under my eyes. Once I have washed with the Mox, I let it, scrub with it a little and then let it sit there a little bit. And then I'm able to actually wash it off. And like I said, I see an actual decrease in the amount of darkness under my eyes. So the detoxifying works. Now, I found them for €7 and change at the pharmacy near me, the drugstore near me. But there are also on Amazon, and you get like 14 in a pack for that. So it's not exactly the most reasonable things. I've seen other powders, other like face wash powders, and I will be trying some of those coming up to see if any of those are any good. So, all right, that's just the Catrice HD cover. So I think, like I said, this gives me the best cover. And I'm very partial, as I've said before, to my actual kabuki brush, smoothing things out. And I don't want too much makeup on today. So what I'm going to do is then just go in now and put a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me. And this foundation is, let me tell you which one it is, because of course without glasses I can't read, unfortunately. This is something also that I've used for many years. This is the matte poreless foundation, and I'm not going to put a lot, and I actually put it on my brush and just kind of dot it around in the areas that I don't really want highlighted, but I want some cover. And then I just start blending in. Actually, I have a little bit too much here, because like I said, I don't want too much to make up today. I start blending that in on the areas that I don't want highlighted. And since this is my favorite brush, I'm using it a lot more than it probably should be used, but it works for me. Now I'll just go and just blend everything under my chin. And otherwise, I have something else that I'm going to show you when I get to doing my eyes, because, as you get to the point where you're a little bit older, you find that your vision is not the same. I got LASIK surgery and my vision was perfect after many, many years. I couldn't see without glasses from the time I was about 9 years old until about 16 years ago when I got the LASIK surgery. Then I needed nothing. Then as I started to get older, I actually started needing glasses for reading. So that was no fun to have to get back into that. But the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this Maybelline this Rimmel Match foundation, just a little bit, because I want to lighten up those areas again. See this one. Oops, sorry. This one. And this is something that I found. It actually was my mother's foundation originally, and she didn't like it. And she is a couple of shades lighter than I am. So I found it is a good way for me to add some highlights to my face without being, too extra. Again, quite lightweight. I don't find it heavy. Maybe it's just the way I'm putting it on, but I don't find it heavy and it helps me to get the highlights that I need. So here we go. Again, brushing in. Okay. So these are things that, again, I've been using them for a while. It's day-to-day use. The next thing that I want to do is actually add a little bit of highlight, because for some reason I always put the highlight on before the blush, and I think it's because what I do as I've gotten older and I know that like there's darkness under my eyes, I have been using the highlight to kind of lighten up under my eyes. So I'm going to apply like this from here out under both eyes and with a bit more control, because I think that helps to bring them out. Also, as you notice, I always do the bottom of my chin. I tend to probably highlight more than other people, but contour a little bit less. And here up the middle of my nose and a little on my forehead, and less contouring because I find that the cheek contour is something that is not necessary for me, because as you can see that cheekbone structure, I have it. I think it's a Jamaican thing, because I've noticed a couple of other people like Grace Jones and Naomi Campbell. I know, gorgeous. They have this cheekbone structure, so I don't really do a lot of contouring there for that reason, because then it would be, I think, over contoured. But what I do with the contouring, which I'm going to be doing next, is I do a little bit just around the bottom of my face, a definition for my chin, here. And I also am going to just do a tiny little bit up here, because I don't think my forehead actually needs a lot of contour either, but I'm going to just add a little bit there. The next thing I do is really just work on my nose, which is very small brush, little bit of contour. I'll show you that coming up next time, because I need to find the top of it, because the top actually came off. Now I'm going to have to use my glasses for this, just due to the fact that it's difficult for me to see. Actually, no, the next thing that I'm going to show you, I almost forgot that I found. This is my great Amazon find, is this. This helps with the makeup, the eye makeup especially, because with this, I can change from side to side so that I can see my eye makeup. So it's very helpful to actually see my nose makeup. The one thing I found with it is that it is not equal on both sides, because of course my vision is different in each eye. My left eye, I believe, is worse than my right eye. So that does kind of create not as good an experience on that side. But what I do, because like I don't have lashes on now, so I might have to put some on. I also need to do my eyebrows, because I need to smooth those down, because I don't have lashes on, because my young lady that does my lashes is away. So I'll just use this to do my brows. And I need to do some of that brow tattoo, so I'll do that coming up, because I really don't have time for it today. Okay, but what you could see is with this one, I'm able to see to do the eye that doesn't have the lens. And this one, I'm able to see to do the eye, the opposite eye. So it helps. Like I said, my vision is nowhere near equal on either side, on both sides, but either side, switching it from one side to the other does definitely help. It makes it a bit easier for me. So let's see, my nose, I think is okay for now. The next thing I do is I go with the Fit Me again, and I have the Fit Me powder. Sometimes I use this as like a foundation, and sometimes it's just like to brush over everything. What I'm going to do is just put a layer of this, and I'm going to just tap it in to help my foundation stay, and my highlighter. And once I've tapped it in, which is very good because it's very fine, so it's easy, light on the face. Once I've tapped it in, I'm going to go in with this Revolution Base Fix, and I am going to use that few pumps. Let the base fix dry down a bit. While the base fix is drying down, what I am going to do is do my mascara. Now, if it was like I'm really going somewhere, I would go ahead and I would put on my lashes. I have some magnetic lashes that I will share with you that are really great because, like I was saying, my lash lady's away. So what I do is I use this telescoping lash, and it's by, I don't know, telescopic lash, and it's by somebody that I don't know because it's rubbed off. Can't see it. So this way, I'm able to actually see to do my mascara. Like I said, not perfect, but much better than no glasses at all. And this is because I only really use reading glasses and not even a very high strength of reading glasses. So I was able to find these on Amazon. I'll definitely put the link down below so that you'll be able to see. And this is quite good mascara as far as the length it gives you and the volume. So now we'll just move this to the other side. And do my other eye. I really prefer to have the lashes on already because then you just look almost ready all the time when you have the lashes on all the time. So I think that is pretty good, pretty even from what I can see. Like I said, not the easiest. Okay, so with my eyes done, my fixing spray is also done. So what I'm going to do is go back and now do some blush. For my blush, I actually have my favorite little blush palette, the e.l.f. blush palette. And these are the colors I have. I'm wearing something so, I guess, kind of dark today. I'm going to just use this kind of a pinky rougey one since I don't want too much color. And pop that on here. And I also put some on my chin. Why, you ask? I don't know. But that's just the way I do it. I'm going to just brush up my brows. See if I can make them look decent. I brushed them a little bit before, but I know that they're almost non-existent. And like I said, I'll use the brow tattoo coming up, but that normally doesn't last very long on me. So, get it done, but what can you do? I also do a little lip pencil. And this is something that I bought like millions of them years ago because I found them and I love them. They're actually from America, from Walgreens, but I don't live in America anymore. So when I go, I just buy them by the thousands and keep them. And it's something that I hadn't been doing for a while, putting on lip liner before the lipstick. And then I decided I was going to start doing it again. So I just went to my reserve drawer. You know how it is. We all have reserve drawers with all of the makeup there sitting down waiting on us. And I pop some out. Now I have some ColourPop liquid lip. And this one is, let's see if I can figure out which one this is. Get my regular glasses. And this is, it says Lax, whatever Lax is. But it's beautiful. This again I stocked up on. And it's quite thick. So I'm going to spread it out. So there we go. So now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and fix again. So there you go. I'm going to move on now and take care of my hair. So I will see you all later. Going to go to the mall. My daughter needs to get some stuff for a white party tonight. So that's what I'm at, helping her look for her white outfit for tonight. So I'll see you guys when I pick up again. Bye.